Hi everyone!
Ciao!
We are Anna and Marco, an Italian couple living in the UK since 2017.
Today we're back with something very, very Italian because it looks like the UK decided to be Italy for this week. We're in the middle of a heat wave.
And thank God we got a week off.
Yes. And we don't know about you guys, but when it's so hot, we do not like to cook. We do not like to turn on the oven, anything that is related to cooking. So today we're sharing something very Italian that we like to eat when it's boiling outside and inside, because even the houses are getting very, very warm.
We're sharing 3 different typically Italian dishes, perfect for summer.
And stay until the end because we will share our favorite.
And they are completely different.
Yeah, you will see this video when the heat wave is over, hopefully on Saturday, if we didn't melt before then. But yeah, let us know in the comments, how do you cope with heat waves?
So today we are making very popular pomodoro and mozzarella,
Which is tomato and mozzarella,
prosciutto crudo and melone,
crudo, ham and melon.
e Bresaola, rucola e grana.
So again, Bresaola doesn't have a translation. Rucola is rocket, and grana we mean either grana padano or parmigiano reggiano. I think in this case we have parmigiano.
Parmigiano reggiano. We choose just these 3 dishes, but there are many more.
We selected these 3 because we can find the ingredients quite easily here in the UK.
Let's start with the pomodoro and mozzarella, my summer favorite.
And the ingredients couldn't be simpler. This is just very easy to make. You buy mozzarella. We have already sliced it. And some nice pomodoro or tomato. And those are fresh basil leaves. That will add to the experience. They're really nice.
We put the ingredients all together. It's very simple. They look like a flower in a plate. It's very easy to prepare.
Yeah, and the most important thing is like to select a good quality mozzarella if you can. And if you can find vine-ripened tomatoes, they taste better. The flavor would be more intense. And yeah, we like to add fresh basil. If you like it, you can use it. If not, you can just sprinkle some oregano on top or both. We like to be very generous with oregano. Maybe it's too much for Marco, but I really like it. And yeah, also some salt because it's quite bland. So you need some salt on top. And then, of course, some olive oil. This is extra virgin olive oil. Yeah, and that's it. And on the side, you can also have some nice olives. Not to everyone's taste, but yeah, even black ones. We could find the nocellara olives from Sicily, and they're really delicate. And you can also have some bread. This is sourdough bread. We haven't toasted it on purpose, not only because it has olives in it, but also because we want it soft. Later, we will use it to...
Scarpetta.
Yeah, we will show you later.
Scarpetta or little shoes.
Yeah, I don't know why the name is so ridiculous, but yeah, we will just... It's ready. For us, this is the taste of summer holidays. So just imagine you've been, I don't know, on the beach or having a walk outside. It's very warm. You come inside and you just want something refreshing for lunch. Here it is. Very simple, easy to make.
And if you visit a bar all around Italy, they call it Caprese.
Yeah, the original name would be Caprese. Caprese salad. And we also like it because it's not heavy at all. So as we said, we have some slice of bread each, and yeah, it's a good pairing if you have some nice bread. Yeah, let's taste it.
Enjoy.
Yeah.
Buon appetito.
Buon appetito. I really like oregano and basilico and basil.
Italian flag.
Anch'io.
Mamma mia che buono.
Buono. And the basil makes all the difference. I don't know, I just love basil. Olive, olive.
Proprio buone.
These olives have stone in, so they're really crunchy, are really good and delicate at the same time, not too acidic.
And now I show you scarpetta.
Which is basically having a small piece of bread and wiping the sauce on the plate. And we didn't use much oil, just a little bit. So we really enjoyed it. We eat this quite often, especially because Marco loves it a lot. It's easy to make. Basically, fresh ingredients do most of the work. Let's move on to the next one.
Bresaola, rucola e grana.
Bresaola, rucola, and grana, so rocket and in this case parmigiano, is super easy to make. I think it's even quicker
Then pomodoro e mozzarella.
Here we usually find Italian cured meats in a plastic platter. This is not what we would usually buy in Italy because you go to the
Butcher.
Yeah.
Or the butcher department in the supermarket.
Yeah, salumeria.
Salumeria, exactly.
Yeah. And they will freshly cut your cured meat. And it tastes better because it has not been preserved. Anyway, it's super easy to make. You basically have some grated parmigiano or grana. You sprinkle it on top. We like to be generous as well.
And of course you can add more grana on the top. Different layers, you know.
You can also slice some tomato again. Even the cherry tomatoes are really good with this.
Little bit grana again. And last, we're going to add the olive oil, extra virgin olive oil.
Yeah, that's done. Really, I would say less than 2 minutes.
Super quick, super fresh, ready to
enjoy.
Yeah.
And the taste here is completely different because with mozzarella and tomato, it's very, very delicate. Here, I would say it's more peppery or spicy because Bresaola is quite strong.
Salted.
And
like
salted.
Bitter, the bitter of the rockets.
Yeah, rocket is a bit also spicy. Yeah, let's try. You want a little bit of everything on your Bresaola slice. So you can make like a pocket with each slice and include a little bit of everything.
Okay. Exactly. This is my trick. Very nice.
This might taste a little bit dry, so there are people who add more oil, or Marco likes to squeeze a little
lemon.
A little bit of lemon.
It's perfect with lemon to me.
Yeah, I don't like it with lemon. I just might.
Yeah, this is just the classic, of course.
This is the classic.
And if you want, of course, up to you, you can have a little bit bread again and black olive this one.
Yeah, you can add olives, anything really that you like on top. But this would be like the standard, as I was mentioning. Even cherry tomatoes, really
dry
or dry tomatoes. It would be, I think, too salty for me. But yeah, add anything you like on top, really.
This dish has a character.
Yeah, it's quite strong because even it's a little bit too salty. If you have issues with salt, we do not recommend it. But the alternative to Bresaola, rucola, and Grana, in our region at least, it's very common. It's carpaccio, which is high quality raw meat. It was invented in Venice, I would say. In our region, we also have carne salada, which is a traditional lean, salted cured meat from Trentino Alto Adige, so from the mountains really close to our region.
Our region, yeah.
And it's very fresh, very tender and savory. And I don't know if this is the way to explain it, but it's a wet, dry cured meat. Because when you slice it, it feels like it's raw, but it has been aged. Yeah, that's that's my favorite, actually. I think I could find it only once at Lidl during the Italian week, and they were serving it, of course. They were selling it in platters, plastic platters, but it was really close to the original, to what we've been used to. Yeah, that is my absolute favorite in summer.
Scarpetta again.
And finally, my favorite, prosciutto, crudo, and melone, melon. I really like that it is sweet and salty at the same time. It's so refreshing. So here in the UK, we can find cantaloupe melons, but they're very, very tiny. We call them melone retato, and retato means like with a net, meaning referring to how the surface looks. It looks like it has a net. But this one doesn't even reach a kilo. It's 100 grams.
For us, it's very small.
It's very small. This wouldn't even be sellable in Italy. It wouldn't be for sale, I think, in many shops. But we're still grateful because we can find it, and this is the orange melon. I think Marco has something.
When I was a kid, I used to spend my holidays with my grandparents and my granddad. He used to go to buy the melon straight from the farmers in near Chioggia, which is just before Venice. And we used to live in Padova very early in the morning, for example 6 o'clock. It takes more or less 40 minutes, 1 hour, and the melon, they were 3 kilos. They were massive.
And compared to this one, for us it's like
and regular. They were very cheap for a crate. He used to spend, it was a lira, of course, 10,000, 15,000 lira, which is 6 euros nowadays, 6-7 euros for entire crate. So you got probably 10 or 15 melons.
Well, they are delicious. I mean, melons from that area are super, super sweet and juicy. They're really good. I think your granddad also had them in his veggie garden, right?
Yeah. He used to grow watermelon and melon and tomatoes and many things.
Yeah, and then we could find prosciutto di Parma. I think the most common in our region would be San Daniele, which is
the top, one of the top.
Yeah, one of the well, Parma or San Daniele. I think everybody has their own favorite. We can find prosciutto di Parma here, and it should be a very nice pairing with the sweetness of the melon. So let's put it together on a plate. So this reminds me of those summers with my parents when we went to the trattoria to have something to eat. Many of these dishes, even the caprese or bresaola or even prosciutto and melone, is meant to be an appetizer. If you're not too hungry because it's too hot, it will just be enough.
Enough, yeah.
So it will just suffice. And yeah, most of the times I was ordering prosciutto and melone and it was like the only dish for lunch or dinner. So yes, we really like this. It's, even if it's sweet and salty, we liked it. A lot of people may find it weird if they're not used to it, but we really enjoy it.
We mentioned before about the Hawaiian pizza with the pineapple. So this is the
same concept. It's sweet and salty.
Yeah.
It also reminds me when you're little and your mom prepares this in the kitchen, how cool it is to steal a slice of melon. So I don't know how, but it always happens, right? That you will just ask for a small bite of melon before.
The only thing that used to had is the black pepper. It had some spiciness.
Yeah, if you like it. Yeah, I don't. It's always only on your side, yeah. And now we taste it.
Buon appetito.
Buon appetito. A little bit of ham and a small bite of melone. You are supposed to enjoy them together. He's just eaten a whole slice. Oh my God, Marco. So these were the 3 typical summer dishes we would have in Italy. Of course, there are many, many, many more. We just wanted to show you what we can find and prepare as Italians in the UK during the heat wave. What is your favorite, Marco?
Of course, is a pomodoro e mozzarella, so tomato and mozzarella.
Yeah, mine is prosciutto and melone. I find it so refreshing and sweet. They're perfect during the heat wave. No cooking, no oven involved. Just good ingredients, and then you can enjoy in a few minutes.
Yeah.
If it's too warm and you do not want to cook, you can try one of these. Or if you have your personal favorite during a heat wave, let us know in the comments.
Or do you already know these dishes? Have you ever tried them in Italy? Let us know in the comment, please.
Yeah, let us know. And which one you would try first? So, are you team pomodoro and mozzarella or team prosciutto and melone?
And now, the video is not finished, of course. We got a special guest again from Italy. Yeah. And it's a drink.
Yeah, another summer favorite of ours. No alcohol involved, so you can still enjoy a drink at the bar and then drive away safely.
Crodino!
It's one of our favorite. It's refreshing, it's bitter, and it's quite popular if you do not want to go for an Aperol because you can't have alcohol or you do not want to have alcohol. I remember my mom and grandmother often ordered one of these. And I was so happy to find them on offer. And when we were shopping, they were like on offer. Maybe nobody knows it and they do not buy it. So I said, okay, I will buy one. Yeah. And it's at a good price at the same time. Good price for the UK standards because it's imported. But yeah, I'm very curious to try it. Yay, please, after such a long while.
In the previous video, of course, we shared the Aperol, and this is the alternative.
Yeah, it also says non-alcoholic spritz.
Very nice color.
The beer?
Because Aperol is more red.
Aperol's
this one
red.
is orange.
Orangey.
Salute!
That is so nice. As nice as I remembered. Refreshing. It is refreshing because it's bittersweet. So you can taste citrus fruits, and I think it also has some herbs, like bitter herbs. Yeah, it's zesty, it's sweet, and bitter at the same time. And usually, if you go to a bar, they would serve this on ice with a slice of orange, maybe.
Orange, yeah.
This was a very refreshing start to our week off. We wanted to spoil ourselves a little bit and have some traditional Italian summer flavors. I think that the mission is accomplished. We really enjoyed it. By the time you see this video, hopefully the heat wave is over. We hope you could cope with the intense heat, and yeah, just let us know, how do you cope with this kind of weather in the UK?
Thank you for staying with us, guys. We reached the end of this video. Please subscribe, leave a thumb up and hype the video, and share with your friends or your colleagues.
Yeah.
And
yeah, it would be amazing if you help us grow. We can, create more content. Okay, thank you so much for staying with us.
Ci vediamo la prossima volta. So I see you
next time.
next time.
Bye.
Ciao ciao.